What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TooSmooveEli back with another reaction video. Today we got Should Minors Transition by Jubilee. And no, I'm not watching this fucking video. Shit's, first of all, it's an hour. Maybe feels like 5. Maybe feels like 2 minutes. I'd watch it, but I'm gonna watch some of the segments though. And I'm really only watching this because of I gotta put this out here, bro. Jubilee cut all the whole world. But you know these YouTube videos. Every time I'm trying to watch a cut, like bro, I was literally gonna watch the It's right here. The Jubilee ranking men's gaydar. What the fuck are we talking about? What are we really talking about? Gaydar ranking men's gaydar. Yo, watch out, bro. One more time, watch out, bro. Real talk. We go back like a year in y'all videos. It's not shit like this. Now I go to y'all videos every week. It's another like I don't be really watching these videos because it'd be some guess who's the gay boy and who's not. I don't want to guess who's gay. How about this? I don't want to guess who's gay. Guess who's gotten transitioned. Well, I don't want to. Why we got to make everything gay? And what? Let me see.
I don't know.
But I'm mainly watching segments of this to one hear what these grown adults say, see how corrupted their minds are. And no, I'm not a homophobic. I'm a homophobic. I believe in God, so yeah, what he say I do. You feel me? That's just simple what it is. My nigga said, don't like gays, I don't like gays. Take it up with your mama. You feel me? I don't care for anyone to hate me, but you know what I'm saying? Like it don't make sense for me to care what a fucking opinion of people that look like this over my God. Come on, bro. It doesn't make sense. But without that being said, anyways, no, I'm just like, oh, fuck gays. Yeah, kill them. No, I'm just like, stop sitting here being like, should 4-year-olds be able to say they're gay? Should 4-year-olds take their dicks off? Like, what? Can we at least be like, can a fucking 20-plus-some-year-old who's trying to get pussy all his life and didn't, be like, can we make it reasonable? Come, what the fuck are we, what is this title? This is what I hate. This bullshit and corruptness. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if people are gay, but trying to corrupt the youth is sickening, bro. It's sickening. And one thing I do hate about this road is how I could say, you could say something bad about strays. You could straight people. You could say something bad about people who believe in Christians. You could say something bad about everything. But when you say something bad about gay, you're bashing, bro. More watch out, bro. Fucking almost I don't know. I'll call y'all what I want to, but I don't know if YouTube gonna do some weird shit. But let me see this first segment. Transitioning has become a social media trend.
Has become a social media trend.
Absolutely agree. I mean, it is just skyrocketing.
You speaking I can't even what's that nigga name on the wheelchair? The bald nigga from X-Men. I ain't watched that shit in like 12 years.
Falling into this, and we need to stop it.
Absolutely.
Who are these? Wait, what did that just say back there?
It is just skyrocketing the amount of children.
I'm really just gonna have a ball with this video. I'm not here to really. This is gonna be a troll video.
You see falling into this.
Serious situation. I troll with. This ain't serious to a nigga like me. This is just jokes. Undecided. These are 3 peanut-headed kids sitting undecided. Bro, you're. See, I'm not trying to cook you, but you got 2. Like, if you look to the left, you're John. If you look to the left, you're Chris. You're 2 different niggas. Your faces. But I'm not even on that right now. What do you mean undecided, bro? You're not even. You haven't even kissed a girl. How are you This is stuff I be meaning. These niggas don't even interact with girls like loving wise. They just do like these niggas be turning gay because they be hanging with girls probably and do all the gay. Do all the like I said, hanging with girls really make you do that. If you ain't with girls for the right reasoning, they start acting like them, and that's whenever, you know what I'm saying, they start acting like a girl, they start thinking a girl. No, just go tap something or just go like a girl. Literally undecided. Niggas is 4 undecided,
and we need to stop it.
But yes, transitioning has been a social media trend. Like I said before, it's been on social media as much as it is now. Before it's been you can't say nothing bad about it. Before it's been we need to let people. Before it's been that it was never this much of it. It was never. But now all of a sudden every fucking kid and every person in the world, like, it's because of social media.
People said the same thing about people coming out being lesbian, gay, or bisexual as it got more normalized, as people became more accepting of like their children and things like that. They're like, everybody wants to be gay. Now social media is around, people my age, like we see other trans people, and being aware that that's something.
Then they got kids. This is corrupting their mind because these kids are going to listen to. Bro, this is what we got to understand. Anyone from if I'm being like 1,000% like Really, like 1,000%. Anyone from 27 and down, like, yes, 27. They're like 27 and down, they do not have their own thoughts. They don't. You can, whatever you say, they will go by. Whatever you say will go into their head, and then they'll make them think like, maybe this person, or they, bro, it changes their opinions. And I said 27 because I'm like, really, it can go as high as, I'll say like 33 is like the line. After 33, people really don't even care about anything in life. Like, you know, like, I'm not saying life's over. They don't care about anything that they have, but like, they're way more chiller, and they're not like young. Obviously, young, you thinking too much. You don't know what's right, what's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the 30-year, niggas get beards, and they, you know what I'm saying? But bro, I'm telling you, like, even on Twitter, I go to Twitter, someone will be like, now that I'm looking back at it, the Johnson family reunion was really overrated. In the comments, facts. I've been thinking that. No, you haven't. That shit is an all-time top. You know, but I'm saying, but when someone hears something, they start thinking it, and then when so much people disagree with what they think, or so much people saying no, it was really trash, they be like, let me see if it was really trash. Then watch it and be like, this really is trash. You know what I'm saying, bro? People do not think for themselves. And it's easy to manipulate the mind. It's easy to take control of thoughts. It's easy. It's easy. I could do it easily. I can really do it easily. I choose not to, though. And what I say, what I feel, what I say is the right thing. The same with what these niggas feel. What they say is the right thing with this bullshit. But I feel like I'm a little bit more writer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit more writer. You feel me? But like I said, from 27 and down, people just have they don't have their own. I'm not saying every single person, because I'm 20, and it's impossible to make me think something I wouldn't think.
Other people
Literally.
makes you more comfortable with yourself, and like comfortable with like internalizing that it's okay to be trans in public.
I think you're falling prey to the survivorship bias, which is,
And it's the people that look like this that are never right. At least bald, nigga. Like,
just sort of
this, if you're anyone out there and someone like this trying to teach you anything, bro, don't listen. I'm so serious.
you're overlooking all of the cases of people who either weren't able to come out because they weren't comfortable or safe to do so, or they either died due to suicide or other mental health reasons. But over time, if you look at left-handedness, that skyrocketed in a similar rate as people became more accepting to it.
Did you just talk about left-handed?
I reject that, but
Let me ask you something. If that's the case, if more people are transitioning...
What the fuck is this? What? Bro, at first, at the bottom, when it said liberal, bro, I'm like I said, I had a D in social studies. I had a D in history, U.S. history, government. I had a D. I thought they was talking about liberal as in a citizen. I don't even know what that means. But is these what's the word? Is these categories of different transitions concern? What is this? Yo, I feel like I'm watching Wrong Turn right now, man. What's the most reviewed?
2023, 42-year longitudinal study, and what they found is that the mental health issues did not decline; they actually were augmented.
Through a story, and that watching her.
Like I told y'all, I'm using this as a troll video because of I wouldn't take this. Gender dysphoria. What does that mean?
Gender dysphoria is a mental illness.
It is a break with reality. I'll start it where I've said before. There are two sections.
Like I said, I don't study this weird shit. Gender. Oh, that's not weird. How could you dare? I promise y'all, if I would love you know them videos on TikTok, Twitter, social media, whenever the people be in these little events and they be like, I would love to be there. One, if you spit, scream in my face, touch me, you're getting done. You know, if you could scream all you want and do the little, we can have them arguments, but if you start doing some trying to get overruling, that's when it's over with. But I'm not gonna be physical with you. There's no reason to. I'm gonna laugh at you. Like, I would love to have an argument with one of these occurs when it's a conflict between. Is this a mental illness? No, it's, bro. Okay, yes, it is a mental illness, and I mean mental illness as in it's someone who's not strong in the mental and can't think for their own. A mental illness in that way, not as in like a mental illness as in the other, you know.
It's determined not just by external characteristics, but by chromosomes. When somebody dies and is buried, and 400 years later, if they exhume the body and they test those bones, they're going to see that it's an XX or an XY, it's a male or a female. It's a mental issue, and you want to treat it that way. You treat it with counseling, with therapy, reflecting reality, helping the person be a...
Professor Charles X, I think that's his name, Professor X, you going crazy. Of course I remember it after. Hey, Professor X, you spitting,
Comfortable with the
dog.
sex that they're born with. Sex.
What do you guys think about that? It's calling it a mental illness.
Yes, I want to respond to your comment about bones and skeletons.
I told you, you listen to someone like this, they will lead you in the wrong way in life.
I study bioanthropology, and actually they're moving in a direction where they're using terminology like assumed or estimated.
This world is doomed. Holy shit. Is the kids talking? Oh. The medical community is pushing forth. They probably are. I never even looked at it this way. That shit. They probably
Gender
are.
transitions for financial gain.
So I disagree.
But I would say I disagree. I mean, I don't really know much about what they do, so I really can't speak on that. But I would say I disagree. Schools should include. Hell no. Hell no.
Should include trans conversation in sex ed.
An age-appropriate time. I agree. Yes.
No, in no age ever. This is literally like saying schools should teach about. Let me try to compare, because if there's not really much comparisons, because this is a transition. This isn't like an action. Pretty much saying something. I mean, I can't obviously I can have a good comparison, but it's like saying, should schools teach you how to murder in school? Because maybe you might grow up and your life's not good and you might want to be a murderer. Is it good to know that it's okay to be a murderer? You know what I'm saying? It's just speaking stupid. This is just sounds stupid. Why would we?
Is that age appropriate?
I think by grades 3 or 4, they understand. I agree, yes.
What is that age appropriate?
I think by grades 3 or 4, they understand.
So what is
Because-
that, like around 8, 9, or?
I don't know anymore because they're
And that's who you're listening to.
too old. But that sounds about right. I think 8 or 9 years old is a good time because gender is a concept that is formed in the mind of a child around the ages of 2, 3, or 4 years old. By the time they're 7 or 8, they understand the permanency of gender.
Bro, I didn't understand. Okay, first of all, I can't remember really, but I'm gonna speak off of what I remember. When it comes to like knowing what a boy and a girl is, probably like 5th grade, I knew. Okay, I said 5th grade. 1st grade, I knew the difference between a boy and a girl. Probably like I don't remember. Probably like 4, or whenever I had a brain and can talk. Outside of them, I didn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was probably like 5, 4. I don't know, 4 or 5. But from thinking like, oh, I'm fucking this girl and that's what I'm supposed to be fucking, and this is what I'm not supposed to be fucking. This is what I'm not attractive. They're not examples, but this is, oh no, we don't do that. Oh yeah, that's from that. I was probably like 4th grade. 4th grade was when I was like thinking like, okay, damn, I like hoes. Well, no, okay, look. I'm not saying from 1st grade through 3rd I like niggas. No, I'm just saying like I wasn't even thinking sexually, and that's from what I think. I don't know. Probably in 3rd grade I was like, damn, I want to fuck though. I don't know. But like, what are you talking about? From 9 to 8, you should know, bro. In either way, I wouldn't. If they, bro. And I promise to my soul, I was a badass shit in elementary. I was the worst kid in elementary. Not that I like it. It's just how it was. And if I was smart and they came up to me with this, bro, I would have got expelled. 1,000% expelled out of school. 1,000%. I would have went to class like, you know, what we learned about Magic School Bus, you know what I'm saying? Like, watch a movie today, like, you know what I'm saying? And they would have put this in front of me, I would have literally smacked this off my desk. If I had the knowledge of what it was, smacked this on my, bro, they would have took me out that school. Stop playing.
So I think that's a good time to introduce it.
Now, should
Fine
it be
God.
talked about as just as much as, let's say, heterosexual sex, or more in terms of including different historical relevancy, anything like that?
I think it would be great to introduce the difference between gender expression, gender identity, and sexual or
General.
Yeah.
By 21, I was going into transitioning everything like
Fag. Minors are capable of making life. Yeah, and this is another funny thing about it. These the same niggas who can't drink or drive. Drive. These are the same niggas who can't go get some weed, who can't hold a gun because they fear for the safety of their life, who can't even go to a store or go to a party because their mom says it's dangerous. But these niggas can say, oh, I want to be a whole different person. Like, that's what I'm saying. People be picking and choosing when and when you can't do
Minors
shit.
are
Like,
capable of making life-altering decisions.
Yeah, absolutely disagree. There's no way.
Thank
Minors
you.
aren't able to make decisions.
And even me myself, I learn more and more day by day. Literally, I learn more and more day by day, bro. Literally, and I'm 20. The fuck. And if I can go back and, bro, I was moving dumb as hell. I literally, like, I'm not trying to gas and say I was in that street shit, but I could have literally not been alive right now. Like, because I was really moving dumb, but I didn't know. But I was moving smart because a little bit, but I wasn't, like, I would literally go places knowing I shouldn't go, but I would move smart in them places and be the, you know, you see me? But right now, like, obviously speaking, I would have never have went. But back then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go, but you know, we gotta make sure we, you know. But now I'm smart. I don't even go to a lot of shit I shouldn't be going to.
Whether to join the military, get
Facts.
married, or make tattoos. And so when we talk about something that's
Yeah, we can't even get
super
tattoos,
important,
man.
like sex, gender, whatever you want to call it.
So that's the sense people and these the no sense. Well, these two are the sense people and these are the no sense people. What's the last category before I get out of here? Minors should be able to.
They're struggling with identity or gender.
No, they shouldn't. That's my opinion.
Undecided group.
Fuck are they finna
A
do?
lot of you guys have switched different spectrums, so let's start out with.
Really good points about being able to
See, look, she made good points. She make already corrupting her fucking mind. She happy about it. She happy over there. She's all ours. Killed her brain, corrupted her brain. More of the story, fucking grown ups shouldn't be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta better ourselves as human. I got an opinion. I got a facts. You got an opinion. That's just the life. That's how life is. You feel me? This world is doomed. Far gone. So I'm just here to try to bring it back. I guess the best way you can say it. If y'all like, comment, share everything down below. Till next time, we out.